The On the Map's Edge is a real-world treasure hunt wrapped inside a mysterious book. Written by Justin Posey, the book contains poetry, illustrations, and layered riddles each, possibly holding clues to a hidden treasure somewhere in the United States. It's part puzzle, part story, and part adventure. But this hunt isn't just confined to the pages of a book. Clues are scattered across social media, hidden in Discord threads, encoded in symbols, and whispered through historical references. It's a modern mystery where readers become searchers, and every theory could be the key or a dead end. Some believe the book hints at specific states like Montana or Arizona. Others think it ties into celestial alignments, forgotten maps, or ancient trails. What's clear is this: to solve it, you'll have to look beyond the map's edge. In today's episode, we're diving headfirst into the mystery, once again book in hand, clues in mind, and Discord buzzing. While combing through the chaos of theories and threads, one post in particular stopped me in my tracks. Could it be another red herring? Or something real? Let's break it down. Let's follow the thread. This is Beyond the Map's Edge. Welcome back to Beyond the Map's Edge. We're back at it, digging through the book, connecting the dots, and scouring the wild theories lighting up Discord. While scrolling, one post jumped out at me, and it might just change the way we look at this hunt. My Aunt Lisa, who won Justin's $100 book challenge, received her prize with his checkpoint symbol drawn on the envelope and a note. That symbol? The Angzarr? Yeah. The Angzarr, little-known typographical symbol for azimuth, a word that literally means direction or bearing. It dates back to at least the mid-20th century, and it could point us towards something far more important. Is this just another design choice, or is Justin showing us the way? Let's break it down. This is Beyond the Map's Edge. Clue focus the zenith and the shortest shadows in astronomy. The zenith is the point in the sky directly overhead a place of maximum elevation, the peak of a celestial body's arc. It's often used poetically to describe the height of something, but in this treasure hunt, it might be pointing to something more precise. Here's where it gets interesting. At solar noon, when the sun is at the zenith, shadows cast by trees or objects are at their absolute shortest. This only happens in specific locations between the Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, where the sun's declination matches the observer's latitude. Could this idea of the shortest shadow be more than scientific trivia? Is it pointing us to a specific moment in time, solar noon, when something might be revealed? Is it hinting at a latitude, a line, or a moment where the shadow disappears and the truth is directly above? Or is it a metaphor? Look for the moment of greatest clarity, the point where everything aligns. When paired with the Angzarr symbol, which represents azimuth or directional bearing, we're given both a path azimuth and a peak zenith. Direction and height. Time and place. Maybe, just maybe, that's how we find what lies beyond the map's edge. All right, let's talk about a word that might be hiding more than just poetic meaning in this hunt. Zenith. Now technically, in astronomy, the zenith is the point in the sky directly overhead the highest spot a celestial body can reach as it arcs across the sky. You've probably heard it used like, the sun reached its zenith, meaning it hit its peak. But here's the thing to an astronomer. The sun doesn't actually have a zenith unless it's directly above you. That only happens at a specific moment, in a specific place. And when it does, when the sun hits the zenith, shadows disappear. No, seriously, trees cast no shadows. That moment only happens at solar noon, and only in certain parts of the world, the tropics, where the sun's declination matches the latitude. So let's pause on that. The shortest shadows on Earth occur when the sun is at the zenith. Could that be a clue? Are we being told to look for a place where no shadow falls? A time of day when the truth is literally right above us? And let's not forget we've already seen the Angzarr symbol show up, which represents azimuth, or direction. Now we're getting references to zenith, which represents height, azimuth and zenith, direction and elevation, time and space. What happens when the right path and the right moment meet? Could that be where the treasure is hidden? This isn't just celestial trivia, might be the map within the map. So next time you're out there, look up and maybe, just maybe, the shadow you're chasing is gone. So, the Angzarr symbol, this obscure little isn't just decorative. It's a symbol for azimuth, a term used in navigation and astronomy to describe direction on a compass measured in degrees from north, typically ranging from 0 degrees to 360 degrees. Now here's where it gets interesting for the hunt. What if this symbol isn't just telling us to look for direction, but is a key to decode the map? Here's one possible approach. Find a central observation point on the map, in the book perhaps, a landmark mentioned in a poem or illustration that stands out in Montana. From that point, imagine drawing a circle 360 degrees around. The Angzarr gives us the concept of azimuth. So what if certain clues correspond to specific azimuth bearings? Example, if a riddle mentions look to the sun at its rising, that's roughly 90 degrees east. A reference to the bear's shadow might imply northwest, which is 315 degrees. If coordinates or degrees show up even subtly, they might be pointing along an azimuth line to a real-world location. Applying this in Montana, let's say you identify a possible central point, Great Falls, Bozeman, or maybe something more symbolic, like Pompey's Pillar tied to Lewis Clark. If a clue leads you to, say, follow the arc to the setting peak, that could imply heading west 270 degrees from that point, perhaps toward Glacier National Park or another landmark. Then combine this with the concept of zenith from earlier. What if you're being told to stand somewhere where the sun reaches its zenith, and from there, use the azimuth to pick your direction? Bottom line, the Angzarr could be a directional cipher, not just a symbol, but a signal to think in degrees, bearings, and radial distances. Think, where should I stand, and which way should I go? So maybe the question isn't just, what does it mean? It's where do I stand, and which direction does the Angzarr want me to face? Stay tuned, we'll be exploring actual Montana map overlays next, and seeing how far this theory can go. And that's where we leave things for today. From the obscure mark of the Angzarr to the sun at its zenith, to a shadow that disappears at just the right moment in just the right place. Each clue takes us deeper, not just into the map, but beyond it. Is Glacier National Park hiding more than peaks and paths? Is the treasure waiting at the point where time, light, and direction align? We'll keep chasing that alignment. And as always, we'll keep listening, watching, and decoding one clue at a time. This has been Beyond the Map's Edge. Until next time, keep your compass steady and never stop looking just past the edge.
Searching for a whisper in the pines. Mystery lurks in the shadow of the oaks. Legacy of treasure buried in lines. Legends wrapped in nature's unspoken jokes. Footprints fade curious hearts, following the call of ancient charts. Whispers lead for those who start to chase the dream with insatiable smarts. Beyond the map, where secrets lie, hearts race beneath the endless sky. Riches wait, world goes sigh, adventurers take the leap and fly. Beyond the map, where secrets lie, hearts race beneath the endless sky. Riches wait, world goes sigh, adventurers take the leap and fly. Stars guide the restless hearts, follow